Meanwhile, coming up here, here's what's going on. Houston against Green Bay Sunday, 1 o'clock, CBS. You got Kansas City, San Francisco, the night game on Fox. What a game. Late game. Sunday night, you got the Jets against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I guess they're going to go with Russell Wilson. Right? And the Raiders and Tampa Bay Bucks on Monday Night Football.
You got Minnesota and Detroit, we talked about earlier.
Correct.
There's a lot of good games.
Yeah, not even a part of it. So third down and 5. And meanwhile, you got Jake Hayner, who's now come in. Yeah, Rattler was.
You do.
No, not really. And that pass is juggled and not caught by Tipton. And you got a pass interference coming up here against Denver, so that'll give him an automatic first down.
Terrible game. Disappointing. Awful game. Bums. I need a damn cigar now. Knew it'd be a shit game. Anybody seen Sutton? Cleveland in the building. I knew it was going to be a terrible game. Vegas got us again. They acting like they're still in college.
Let's see what happened to Rattler. Chased by McMillan. Taken down.
Well, we knew that this was going to be two bums fighting over a crack rock. We knew that going into the game. Y'all know the routine. We need 50% likes. We got 50 people in here. We need 25 likes. We got 100 people in here. We need 50 likes. Got 1,000. We need 500. So get the likes up. So going into the game, we knew it was going to be two bums fighting over crack pipe. It wasn't even going to be we knew it wasn't going to be two bums fighting over $1. Two bums fighting over $1. It's just two bad teams and they looking bad. This was worse than that. This was worse than that because we knew what to expect. So I was mentally prepared to lose 200 this game. The only thing can't even catch that ball. Only thing I'm mad about is number one, I said it was going to be one touchdown scored. It's going to be the first person to score. It's going to be the last person to score. Williams scored early or second quarter, whenever he scored. And nobody else was scoring. So at least we was going to get a unit plus back off that. And I told everybody in the community chat, I seen how the game was going. I'm like, we just don't need a pick six or a fumble, special team touchdown. Pick six. Like, you know, then I gave some live bets in a community chat. And it was a plus 11,000. Everybody hit all we just needed was 1 yard from Franklin. He hooked us right at 50. We needed 51. He got 50. So I knew what to expect coming in. This was to be a bad game. This was exactly what we expected. You know. You had to do crazy plays just in case somebody could score. And the crazy thing is, it's 33-3. It feel like it's 6-1. I'd be nice and say 6-2. A safety and 2 field goals. It feel like we just watched the game with a safety and 2 field goals. That 33 points was irrelevant because they scored 33 points. With 1 touchdown. Who just scored? Wilson, that's the only person they've been throwing it to. Only person they've been throwing it to. So I'm hoping Saints use their time, and they got only 2 timeouts. We needed all 3. to get the ball back, but they're going to nil it, so they can't get the ball. And what's crazy is, like I said, I was like, just our luck, the backup will come in and drive down there and score. Backup came in, drive down and score, because backup's just backup for a reason. I got another thing that made me mad was, so this just cooked the under. The people that took the under just got cooked. Another thing what pissed me off is, these are NFL players that get paid to, like, you get paid millions. You don't get paid 100,000. You don't get paid 50,000. You don't get paid 60,000. You don't get paid $25 an hour. You get paid millions of dollars, and your job is to catch a damn football when somebody throw it to you. Just imagine that. Your number one job is to run, turn, and catch the football when somebody throw it to you. That's it. So your training, your life, everything evolve around you running, turning, and catching the football. They couldn't even catch the football. How you have your two best players on each team? First, let's start with Sutton. Sutton have the same amount of yards. Everybody that's watching this live right now, how many yards do y'all have tonight in this game? 0, because we didn't play. He had the same amount of yardage as us. He should have just came to the cigar lounge with me, sat down, 0 yards, and it ain't even his fault. They ain't throw it to him once. And it's not like the Saints lost they lost 2 cornerbacks, 2 starting cornerbacks. So you can't say nobody had them locked. You ain't throw the ball to him once. Once. And Kamara had, what, 10 yards? You put me in a game and give me 12 rushes, I can get 0.7 yards a game, a carry. Put me in I form. I'm just put that fullback in front of me. I'm just going to grab the ball, protect it, and just fall forward, half a yard. Let's do it again. Grab the ball, half a yard. And I would have had more yards than Kamara. Nasty work. Nasty work. Bro, I called in the chat. Vegas needed that 41.5. That's crazy that they did that. What a boring stream. It's a boring game. Shit, it ain't exciting. I don't know what to tell you. What you think I'm supposed to be in this bitch dancing? We all lost money today. Someone mad at Kamara saying he took us under the night. Rough night. Would you believe me if I said Rattler have 25 rushing yards? Facts. I would love for somebody to just throw it to Franklin. Just let the backup just come in and just throw the ball. Don't let Bo, what did you look like you ready to go in for? Sit your ass down. My bro had 1,000 on freest bet you can get. And crazy, Bo Nix didn't even look good today. It's just the Saints was abysmal. Who is their backup? I don't even know who the hell that guy is. That would be pissed the hell off. Come in and make me kneel to just kneel. I'm gonna be out of town. We'll start working on Sunday bets tonight. Get all of those out early. We only lost 2 units today. Exactly. Live bets. If you was in the chat, we lost more. But on the record, we lost 2 units. For me, that's $200. I Came in, told everybody on the video, I'm only giving this game 2 units, $200. And we don't get that pick six. We lose $70. It's wild. These QBs cannot throw one TD pass and comes in and get one. That's crazy. The Yankees came in. The Yankees choked. I didn't even watch the game. I seen it went to extra innings and somebody hit a home run. Took it in. And what I'm mad about is 2 non-starters came in and hit a home run. People you couldn't even bet on. Hey, when that happened, that's terrible. Sunday, we'll get it back. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all. So the new people that's in here, y'all know how we like to do. We need our likes at 50%. We got about 100 people in here. We need 50 likes, so we need 30 more likes. Hit the like button. Get them likes up. It was a brutal day. Back-to-back home runs in the bottom of the 9th and 10th. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a comeback, because I thought the guards was going to probably get swept. I thought the guards was going to get swept at this point because it only made sense. Here you go. Here. No, let me give you some money so I can be mad and get up out of here soon. Give you some money. If the card decline, you just got to put on your tab.
I got you.
You got me. I know you have my back, right?
Yeah.
Come on. After losing that, car might not even go through. She gonna come back like, Lando, you on dish duty. Be good to me. Say looking cute. I hope you as a sexy woman be good, cause y'all be real spicy in this chat. Now Cleveland Prime Jordan. Let's hit first quarter bet Sunday. We gonna hit another 10 to 1,000. We gonna hit another 10 to 1,000 bet. Card went through. What? No, I don't need a bag. I'm probably eat that at this damn point. I've been taking all these L's. Thank you. Yeah, we gonna hit them on Sunday. We did 11 to 1,000 last Sunday. We're gonna do it again this Sunday. So we gonna have a winning week. I ain't worried about it. Basketball start on Tuesday, on the 22nd. So that's gonna be exciting. Excited about that. Where you at? I'm at a cigar lounge. So good thing. Got my cigar, got my drink, got my food. I usually have TVs where that was going to be. That usually hockey. That's hockey. And this football. But since I'm usually the only one always back here, everything is within my login. And I couldn't get my login to get the hockey. So I wasn't worried about it.
And they suck.
Yesterday we did good with hockey. Yeah, we needed Bo to get a damn goal tonight. The Islanders had 0 goals. Hell going on. It was a weird day of hockey today. And I'm mad I didn't hit I had a full fade where it's 11 games. I had all to not score a goal for the first 5 minutes. Every single game didn't do it besides the last game. And it's the worst game on the slip. It's the damn Blackhawks versus the damn Sharks, I believe. 2 worst teams. And they the ones that scored a damn goal. So we hit the round robin, but the parlay would have been better with the round robin because we would have made all our money back just off of that play. Yeah, so I like to come here because I get to be by myself. I used to go hang with the cool people out there, but when I do the sports bets, I like to be by myself so I can do the live bets, talk with the community, and be locked in because I go out there, all I'm going to be doing is looking at my phone and not interacting, not talking to people really. Are you upset about Detroit losing the playoffs? Yeah, watching the game, I was upset because we definitely could have won. But our thing is with Cleveland, all the games they won was in one inning. We giving up 5 runs in one inning. We had played perfect. 5 runs in one inning. That that cooked us. And then where our team is set up, we don't have hitters. So we got to win a game with 2 runs, 3 runs. We get lucky and have a good hitting game, but you got to get some free agents that can hit the ball consistently. Yeah, it's good because you got to pay for VIP, and I get to be back here by myself because most people that pay for the VIP don't show up or they go in the front because you want to come with friends and flirt with the bartender and all that stuff. I need to be right by myself, and it's helped me get out the crib. Like my wife, like, man, you leaving tonight? Because if I'm at the house, my son is going to come bother me. My wife is going to come bother me. Somebody's going to come bother me when I'm in a zone. Another thing I'm mad at is Honey Badger dropping that pick. What? That pick would have won $900. That was a $900 pick. And you dropped it. A $900 interception. And it was like, it wasn't even an interception. It was just me tossing my son the ball and telling him to catch. That's all it was. Cortland did nothing. Cortland did the same thing as me and you. Cortland should have came to the cigar lounge and chilled out. Cortland should have came to the cigar lounge and chilled because he wasted his time going to that game today. He ain't even get dirty. Would have been up 7 units off that pick. If I would have been up 9 units off that pick. Don't make no sense. Japan, Tokyo in the building. Shout out to Japan, Tokyo. My cousin was out there for like 2 weeks. Never been to Japan. I'm going to go because one of my friends, she's black and Japanese. She's a flight attendant, and she's from out there. So she go all the time. So I'm like, when I go, I'm going to go out there with her because I have somebody that can kick it and all that stuff. But the problem is I'm allergic to most seafood. So I got to go out there and just eat some chicken or some noodles or something. And none of that crazy shit y'all eat out there. What the hell? 0 targets. Yeah, so it's like you can't even get mad at Sutton because they already was injured, right? Saints already have an injured team. 2 of your best cornerbacks get injured. Why are you not throwing the ball to your number 1 player on offense? Make that make sense. Do you feel like the NFL is rigged? It's not until it is. It's not until it is. Because the thing is, you have sports betting is so nationwide, it's worldwide at this point. So you have to worry about the referees that feel like they're getting underpaid, that can do sports betting or the family do sports betting. So you got to worry about the referees. Next, you got to worry about the coaches. Coaches, they got gambling problems, they cousins, brothers, and all that stuff. Got to worry about the coaches. Then third, you got to worry about the players that can sell. And it's something as simple as your over is 40.5. You know you're at 40. And all you have to do is catch the ball and you drop it because you got your under And last, you have to deal with Vegas. Vegas know going into the game, if this game go over, right? For example, this game, probably 90% of bets is probably on under because we know it's two bums fighting over crack pipe, right? So let's say if everybody had the under, right? And they like, all right, if the under hit, we're going to lose $100 million tonight. If the over hit, we're going to lose $30 million. So you make sure that over go where you only lose 70 million. So the people that pay everything, so it's like Vegas, like, hey, we need y'all to go ahead and score. Because when you see times where it's like all you need is 3 more points, right? And say the Saints is getting blown out. And it's the end of the game. You expect them to kneel, they got the ball, and they kick a pointless field goal. And all that did was just made people lose money. It doesn't make sense. That's a Vegas play. Vegas play. No quick slant. Bro, I'm saying the team was JV. Man, getting nothing, no screen pass. They sold the under like crazy. I wish all sportsbook avoided props and injuries. You should know by now all games are set. Sports are rigged. You looking to score. Let's see. NFL been so weird. Only thing saving my money tonight was Mookie and Mr. Otani. I didn't even bet MLB today. I didn't put one MLB bet. I'm mad because I had last game. I had Otani and Mookie. Otani got one. Mookie ain't get one. So, you know, since I ain't bet, you guys are welcome. Definitely rigged. Just follow the best under 90%, right? Judge and Otani, yeah. Bobby put that in the chat, so that's a plus 1,000. All right, by spread, Sunday night football unders always. You right. 33-10, a 43-point scored, and it feel like 5 points were scored tonight. Look at the trends. You won't lose money in 7 weeks now. You're not lying. You are not lying. Nasty game. Under on all Brownie. What sports you watching at this moment? I don't know what hockey is left. And I don't know what parlays I have that I need to hit for the late games. Somebody just scored. Seattle and Philly is playing. Ellie just scored. And it's in the second period. So right at home, I might watch some of that. You know it. You know it. So taking a trip out of town tomorrow. So I will have NFL bets. I will start working on those tonight. So I will have those out probably tomorrow morning. Do that video. Have that out to you guys. We going to make our money back. I'm not worried about tonight. We knew what was going to happen tonight. We knew what we got into. We know what we got into. Gavin say he had the under, so bum, yeah, that under supposed to hit. I never hit my number 77. It's always my God. Man, oh man, that's wild, wow. But yeah, we're gonna probably make 10 plus units. Good money over on Sunday. So I had those plays. Figure it out tonight. Got to get packed. Want to do a quick family trip before NBA start and I be locked in. We got NBA, MLB, hockey, WNBA, NFL, NCAA. We got so many sports, so my life is going to be all the way busy, 7 days a week, nonstop. How long you been married? I've been married since 2019. It's 2024, so 5 years. I've been married for 5 years. I don't get my ring, but get at the house. I'll bring it for the weekend. Wear it out. It's funny because there's a new bartender in here one day, and we was vibing, because when you back here, most people just come back and come fuck with you because you're by yourself, and they want to know what you do, what's going on. And most women start talking to you, and I know how to have hold a conversation, and they feel you, and they like, so-and-so, and I'll bring up that I'm married, like, yeah, my wife or whatever it is. You married? Where your ring at? Now, me, and it's funny, I'm talking about a ring. A ring commercial. Me, I never been a big jewelry person. Like, I'm a Freemason. Like, I used to wear my Mason ring and Mason jewelry back then. But and it's like my ring is diamond. It's nice. There's black diamonds on it and stuff. It's nice, but I wear it whenever me and my wife is both going out together. So what I did when I was driving trucks and stuff, I went on Amazon and bought like a packet of $20 of like rubber ones. So I prefer the rubber ones. So I wear those. Well, I know I'm married. Shit, I tell somebody I'm married, so I never been big on it. My wife, she haven't wore a ring in the last year because with women, and you start having kids, what happens is you buy them that ring, then you get them pregnant, then the ring is too small because they gain that weight because they got pregnant. So she couldn't wear it throughout the pregnancy. And then once we had Omar, our first kid, she decided to do a fitness competition. So she went from 200 pounds to 127. So she went from big as hell to the most skinniest thing possible. So she couldn't wear a ring because she got too skinny. So it's like, then we had our second kid. So she bought like a fake ring, like a Target ring that she can wear. So she probably wear that more than anything. But never been a big ring person. Oubre scored again. Is this a second goal? I know I needed Jordan to get a goal, so he got a goal. Hopefully that helped me make some money. I needed him. You like being married? Damn, they scoring like hell. Shane Wright. Ooh, Seattle going wild. Yeah, I like being married. It like have its pros and cons, more pros and cons. Give you consistency. You don't got to deal with these hoes. You don't got to deal with the dating. You don't got to deal with the crazy shit that's out here in the dating market. But, if you got swag, you still miss these hoes a little bit. The chase and all that type of stuff. But got its pros and cons with being married. To me, more pros and cons because I know who I married. And I want somebody to make sure, raise my kids the right way and make them smart, be a stay-at-home mom. Every woman don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. How you feel about the Lions against the Vikings? I love the Lions versus the Vikings. After that last Lion win, we on a high. So Vikings, they're undefeated. Vikings don't look as good as they are. So we get to go in Minnesota. I believe Lions will win. We'll win easy. It'll probably be a tight game at first, and we'll pull away. We're just a better team. I like Lions. Do you follow Austin from calling our shots? Yes, I do follow Austin. I rock with Austin because it's not too many cappers that do bets every single day and post them for the world. Because what happens is a lot of bettors and stuff is on Twitter and give bets, but they don't do YouTube videos. So it's harder when you give away 5 units a day and you go 0 for 5. You just lost people money. It's harder when you got to show up every day. You have to do the results. Hey, y'all, I sucked this day. This what it is. So I respect him because he's one that's going to show up every day, win, lose, loss, whatever it is. He seemed like a genuine person. So I rock with him. Prince Hall. Prince Hall Mason's in the building. Randomly, I'm not a Prince Hall Mason. Scottish Rite. I'm a Scottish Rite Mason, actually. You kicking me out? Why you kicking me out, y'all? She kicking me out. Say what up to Rose. Looking good. Hey, they gonna be in your DM. They gonna be oh. I'm good. Mm-hmm. Rose got a little baby thumper. She got a little baby thumper on her. Shout out to Rose. MLB bets for tomorrow. I miss the hoes every day. The hoes fun, man. They fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. You want me money, and I appreciate that. Even if you give us a few, that's cool with me. You ain't missing nothing with the hoes. Man, because the crazy thing, like, what happens is you'll meet a chick, you're like, damn, she bad as hell, what, right? And a problem is once you get to know her, half of them be dumber than a fucking box of rocks. You talk to me like, oh, this chick dumb as hell. Then you got to deal with their drama, their kids, their baby daddy, their daddy issues, their long list of stuff. Now you got to deal with their stuff. Then they're single for a reason. Everybody is single for a reason, right? So it's like, it's tough. I wouldn't want to be out here. We got Carlos in the building. One of the admins in here. What up, though, Carlos? Yep, I'm out in Belleville, in the boonies, in the country, with all of my Trump supporters and all of my crazy white folks and the black folks. I love Belleville because it's such a good mixture. So, yeah, I rock with Belleville. You can get better bang for your buck with your money, such as land, space, not have to deal with HOA, because I lived on a golf course before I moved, and I hated that damn association. I hate that association. Who y'all voting for? Trump or Harris? What y'all think? Trump or Harris will win it? First, 2 things. Who y'all voting for? And a second, who y'all think will win? Do y'all think Harris will win? Do y'all think Trump will win? And who y'all voting for? Who y'all rocking with? William say Trump. Be good to me say Trump. What y'all got? I think Trump gonna win it, to be honest. Because when you had Hillary Clinton, whether you like her or not, I'm not a Hillary fan at all. But whether you like her or not, she was the most qualified candidate for president we probably ever seen in history. Such as qualified. Your husband was a president. You've been in this your whole life. You know all the ins and outs and stuff. And the world still, well, she got the majority vote, but she still lost. Where it's like, yeah, you had the majority vote, but a lot of white women turned on her. All of them. We just knew the white woman was gonna vote for it. All women, they voted for Trump. They went in there and voted for Trump. I don't know if the world want a woman president. Then you gotta look at the men. Most men, we have our mindset where We going to think a man is going to be aggressive and just manly shit. Most men don't think a woman should run our country because of emotions. That's just how we think. You got a wife, you got a girlfriend. You see how they change what they get when they get their period. You see how they change when they get, so I can't think of the word. Tom say Harris. Shout out to Tom. Too Big say Trump. Gavin say Trump. Lucas say voting for Trump, but I think Harris will win. Now I believe, I know the government and the political system want Harris to win 100%. If you look at the propaganda, you see how they're propping her, because nobody liked Harris months ago. You got to think she had the lowest approval rating of a VP in history. Everybody, the common thing we all have said, you have said, we like, what the hell is Harris? What did she do for years? And nobody know what she did. So now when she became the candidate, they pushed her and propped her. I believe in my honest opinion, I believe they want her to win because actively right now, who is running our country? We know Biden is not running our country because we've seen it. Biden mentally is not there. So Biden not running our country and Harris not running our country. So you have, let's say, John. John is running our country, right? John will prefer to keep things going how it's going and they can run things how they want. Harris just going to rock with whatever they say. You watch her interviews, she's a puppet. She's going to rock whatever they say. Trump is going to do the exact opposite. As soon as they get in, he going to fire people. He going to change everything. And they can't control him. So the status will want Harris to be in because Trump going to fuck some shit up. That's just what he going to do. So that's why it's a little crazy. Can you imagine America with one president? It's going to happen sooner or later, such as we had a black president. We're going to have a woman president. We're going to have a immigrant president, a minority president, a Mexican president. I believe it's going to happen in our lifetime. My taxes look good on Trump. Shout out to that. Voting Harris, but Trump is going to win. Are you a man? Trump is a man of God. Did you see the interview of Fox News with Harris the other night? Yeah, bro. So my thoughts on that, I have two sides of it. The first side of just a pure interview, it was abysmal, such as, because I've been wanting her to go on something where she can't read a prompter, don't have one of her friends feeding her the question, something hard. And she finally got one. And on the bad side, 70% of her responses was Trump. Hey, yo, you been in office the last 3.5 years. What's going on? Trump. Like, what you mean? Trump ain't been up. Trump. Well, immigration, isn't it? Trump. So it was this 70% of her question was just blaming Trump, and it's a little bad. It's bad. Now, on a positive side, even though it was bad, it was still good for her on the Democratic side because I at least respect her to just freestyle and be her. Tell us what you feel. Tell us what you feel. That was the first time I seen her look presidential because she came in with a game plan of being aggressive and being dominant. That was the thing. What up, though? You know it. In with a game plan of being aggressive, dominant. So that's the first time I seen her look kind of presidential. So I think it helped her and hurted her on whatever side. If you're a Democrat, you liked it. If you was a Republican, you feel she failed. So depending on whatever side you're on. Elites for Harris. Facts. Yeah, you got to think. Harris raised over $1 billion. Where the hell that $1 billion come from? It didn't come from me and you donating $5 or $10, $15, $20, $100. She got that money from the elites. So that's why it's crazy where it's like, yeah, I'm going to do price gouging. Chick, you got $1 billion from all of these companies that you say you're not going to do that. They just gave you $1 billion. You're going to roll to whatever they tell you to. Tom say Trump brain has melted. He is not the same. No, Trump always been the same. He's crazy. He don't got it all right there. That's how he is. Relaxing Caribbean. Black man for Trump. Did any parlays hit tonight? No. No parlays hit tonight. We got cooked. We lost 2 units tonight. Harris is a clown. Crazy that interview was hard to watch. Dodgers 1 win away. Man, is it going to be Dodgers and Yankees? Will it be Dodgers and Yankees? Dodgers and Yankees. If it's Dodgers and Yankees, who you believe will win out the 2? That would be fireworks, though. That'd be good betting because pitching ain't going to be able to help them. It will be a hidden series. Dodgers and Yankees. I'm here for it. Trump on PBD. What's PBD? Dodgers with the dub. Dodgers got better hitters because Judge can go too cold. Ohtani ain't going too cold too long. Mookie ain't going too cold for too long. Muncy is going to hit a home run or going to strike out. Nothing in between. You got Tescar Hernandez. He can show up. You got too many random players that can just show up and show out. I ain't say Trump is on drugs. I gave up on MLB. Yeah, I kind of gave up on MLB too because too many games this whole postseason has been with one team not scoring 1 run. 7-0, 5-0, 3-0. Can't make no money off that. Freeman will get hits. Freeman ain't hitting home runs right now, so he'll just get hits. Rattler ain't sale, he just trash. Just not a good quarterback in the NFL, in my opinion. In my opinion. NHL overs. Yeah, right now, players have been scoring. Is Nick Chubb's going crazy? First game this week. He's playing this week. Is Nick Chubb on the Browns? Where Nick Chubb is at? What team is he on? Raiders need a QB badly. Yeah, they don't got no QB. And they just lost, what you call it? What you think about Nick Chubb's back starting week? He's on the Browns. Browns is trash. Browns, I don't think Nick Chubb will be effective because Watson is trash. So if they go down 2 touchdowns, what they probably will, they're not going to run the ball. And you got Watson that's trash. So Nick Chubb's, if you're on your fantasy, I would leave him alone because the Browns, they had a bad quarterback. Never thought Watson would be a bad quarterback. He's trash. I bet it's plus money for a touchdown. Patrick Bet David, Chubb should leave. Chubb's a dog, yeah. But when you're down 2 touchdowns, and you got to think, if your quarterback is bad, you just stop the run. Pack everybody in. Make Watson beat you, and he ain't showed that he can beat you. Chubb's with the Bengals will fit nice. Yes, because they lost Mixon. Mixon was the Bengals' identity. So now, who does the Bengals have as a starting running back? Because Mixon out there. Who is the Bengals starting running back? Wilson will start this week. I don't see a need for a change. I don't think they should start Wilson because Fields is 4-2. I was watching ESPN or something. No quarterback in NFL era history has ever lost their job week 7 starting 4-2 in history. You can't bench somebody that's 4-2. You can't get mad how he's winning. The Steelers are who they are. Steelers going to have a good defense. It's going to be low scoring. Fields just got to just not turn the ball over, which he only turned the ball over once this year. So you keep Fields in. I wouldn't put Russell in. Needed Bubs for one catch. I thought he covered our over on our live play. Packers versus Texans. That's a good game. That should be a very good. That might. I ain't gonna say certain. I ain't looked at it yet. That might be our $10 to $1,000 play. I always win. I always get 2 of them every year with Jordan Love. Jordan Love come through always. That's a game with fireworks, like you said, 100%. Field lost to Flacco. Colts. Flacco's him. Brown shouldn't get rid of Flacco. Wilson done. Don't change the starters around. I don't know if Wilson not done, but you know, it's like, okay, if Wilson come in and win, Fields could have probably came in and win. So I don't see a need. Wow, what up, though? Amari Cooper to the Bills. That was a great move because on the Bills, it's a tough game to bet because we don't know who the hell Allen is going to throw it to every game. Before he used to force it to Diggs. Now he just passes to anybody. Will said I'm racist. Shout out to Will. Nothing wrong with being racist, Will. Nothing wrong with that. We don't discriminate. We're not gonna block you. Keep Will in here. You can be racist. At least you spelled it out one word by a word instead of just one word. So one letter at a time. So shout out to Will. Will, you're racist, but why are you voting for Harris? Why are you doing that? No, wow, not Will, wow. No, we're not gonna block Wow. He's wild. At least his name let you know he's wild. Because y'all don't pull y'all pants up. But why you vote for Harris? Cause she got a white husband? Wow. No, we ain't gonna block him yet. Good, I'll make you an admin though. Good, I just made you a moderator. So, Good now have the power to be able to block you. So while I will calm down because I just gave Good the power to block you. I just gave Good the power to block you. So you got to relax now because I had your back. But they might not have you back. Lions versus Vikings, 1 p.m. game. Should be a shootout. It should be good, but I don't think it will be. We can settle this over with some KFC. Sipping on yak. Yes. Block him. I did. Up. Wow, you're a block. Sorry, Wow. Unfortunately. Keep the bloodline pure, bro. What's going on with them birth rates, though? Wow, them birth rates is low. White supremacy can't last if the birth rates is so low. What's going on? I was thinking under on the Lions game. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a shootout, how people think. Shout out to Golf. Golf is playing better on the road this year. Usually Golf play bad on the road, and he played bad on outdoors. Vikings have an indoor facility now, right? Because I remember they had the outdoor facility and it caved in or whatever it is. Is Vikings indoor now? Is Vikings indoor? Let me know. Wow, you're not producing. You're not procreating. You know it is. Wow, you know you're not procreating. The birth rates are low, sir. Why is that? My trash team Cardinals versus Chargers. It'd actually be a good game. It actually probably would be a good game. Cards will probably look a little bit better. Chargers It's consistent. I love the Lions plus money. I think the Vikings gonna lose one. Yeah, they gonna lose one. It's 2024. And here's still racist. Damn shame. Darnold will light up that defense. Oh no. Nah. Darnold, we seen chinks in his armor recently. I'm ready for NBA. You're gonna be betting as soon as it's starting. Yes. So my game plan with the NBA. I'm going to start day one, but I'm letting you know now how I'm betting will be very high probability of very high Yep, you can take everything but that one. It's going to be very high plus 100, minus 100, 112 plays to win our unit. So our unit play is going to be very solid and very safe. And I'm focusing on threes for the crazy stuff. So it's going to be very safe plays and very crazy plays for $5 or $10. So I will make sure the first week or two we just be green and make money so I can see what players are doing. But day one, we're going to officially start. We're not going to waste any time. It's not going to be no crazy money, though. Hawkinson back. Patriots over Jazz. Sad to see. Drew. Okay, NBA. I'm doing double on my parlays. When you going home? Shit, it is midnight, huh? And I got to fly out tomorrow. With a drive out tomorrow. You're right. I do need to go home. Thanks for reminding me. Finish the rest of my drink. Give her a tip. How much should I tip? How much should I tip? My bill is $52.20. $52.20. How much should I tip? Gratuity is added 10%, $4.50 already. How much should I tip? $20. Somebody say $20. Every $20. $20, $10. You doing the same thing with the Pistons this year, betting against them? Yes, I am definitely betting against my Pistons till they prove me wrong. And we're gonna start with us losing. If we on that losing streak again, we ain't missing out on this. $70 total. 15. Well, a secret usually here. I usually tip $50. So she's going to get the same amount of money as my bill. Because with me tipping $50, I get priority. Because everybody's out there. Nobody's going to tip higher than me. So whenever I walk into establishment, whenever my wife walk in, anybody I know, when they walk in and see me, they know to prioritize my black ass first. Because they know I'm going to tip the most. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be humorous. We can kick. I give you some advice. So they're going to prioritize me. So she's going to get $50. Because $100 day, we already done lost $200. So shit. She give me a pen. So she get $50. So it's going to be $102.20. So plus her gratuity, so she got $55 because everybody has left, and I'm the last one in here. You see, Shane kicked me out, and I'm about to help clean up. So I clean up my mess. Turn this off. We gonna clean all this up. Put all my stuff in the locker, and we gonna get out of here. That's how we gonna do. 100% tip. Do you think sports betting rig? You missed that. Don't tip $1. $100 even. I missed last year. People was betting on a house for the Pistons to lose. Lando to go. All right, let me get out of here so she can go home. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the community chat.